Lessons in extreme patience. I don't have a lot of patience. I don't know if you do, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. I used to. I don't know what happened, but I don't anymore. Anyway, what I'm doing is making a mess, essentially. I have, okay. I digress. Last night, I made this little duder. Isn't he cute? Made it out of polyurethane resin and mica powder. I had some polyurethane left, and I was like, I don't want to waste it. So I poured it in this mold. Now, I dripped some gold metallic alcohol ink on top of it, and when I did that, I accidentally dropped something in it, and when I was pulling it out, it was curing so fast that it made this like weird thing. So I decided, after it cured, that I was going to try to do something with it, right? So that's what I'm doing. So in this tiny squeezy bottle, I am putting some just regular, alcohol. And I am going to add, if I can find it, see, this is what I get for being ill-prepared. My aquamarine. And this is going to be sort of a fiddly little process here because I have to get this in there. And it's tiny. And I know that I have a tiny, teeny weeny ditty little spoony thingy, but where it went, the world may never know. So I have my little silicone Scooby-Doodle here. Boys, alcohol ink. Nah. Look at that. Shake, 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 shake your turquoise, shake your turquoise. Look at that. Sparkly turquoise alcohol ink. Boom. You're welcome for that little tutorial. Or aquamarine, I guess I should say. Aquamarine. And what I'm going to do with this is, by the way, sitting over here is about 20 mil of my just regular 1-to-1 resin. And what I'm going to do with my alcohol ink is just kind of drip it on there. And I think I actually want it a little bit darker. Ooh, pretty. And actually, what I'm going to do with my spoon, sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. I'm just going to clean off my spoon on there. Can you tell that this is another one of my fly by the seat of my pants projects? Yep. I have no idea where I'm going with it. Might be awesome, might be epic, might be a piece of sugar honey iced tea. You never know. So now that I've got that mixed up, come on, come on. I think I have a blobby bit. So I am going to grab a high-tech persuasion device and clear out that pokey dip. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Look at that. Boom. Neat. So, now that I've done that, all right, so I've got my air motivation device. All right, and you see how the alcohol ink has now dried very metallic and very, you know, well, turquoise looking on the surface. So we're just going to keep doing that for a while. Yeah, I like that. So now that I have that, this has warmed its little self up because it is currently 79 degrees in my craft room slash office slash living room slash. So I'm just going to pour it over my weird ass project. And while that is being poured over my weird ass project, I'm going to shake up my mica ink. Shake, shake, shake. And I'm going to drop some more in there. This gold is taking over. So I'm going to get my high-tech mass motivation device and just touch on that and get some of it up. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now that we're doing that, we can sort of stir and shift and make pretty patterns. Alrighty. So now I'm just going to kind of let that do its thing, you know. And then we'll come back and do more things with other things at a later date or a later time or whatever. I'm going to clean up. See you soon. Okay, I've made a decision. With our weirdo, I don't know what to do with it coaster. I'll move you in a little bit here. I am going to add my dragon head off to the side here, and the resin is still tacky, so I'm just going to press him down in there so he will stay put. Now, around the perimeter, I have a bunch of these little extra crystals that I made a while back that I am going to do the same thing with. Just stick them in there in different spots so they stick down. Put some behind his little head too. And this is just going to be a little decorative something or other. Who knows? You know, doesn't have to be functional, it just has to be pretty. So let's add a little one here. Ooh, hello, hello. Sit up. There. Little one there. And sit him down in there. You see what I'm doing? See if there's any more little crystals in here that I can use. There's some rainbow glitter ones. Little rainbow glitter ones. I can use some of those too. Because, you know, it's your world. Paint your happy little clouds. I mean, why not? Actually, I want this one turned around so he's facing out. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So let's put this little rainbow duder there. And ooh, here's a couple of purple ones. I'm gonna put some purple crystals pointing out that way. Those are cool. Here's some more purple ones. These are neat. I like these. Hey, alright. Alright. Don't you fall over. There you go. And I think I'll put a purple one back here next to his ear. All right. So, kind of cool. Floating dragon head. So, any other little teeny weenies that I can stick down in there? Little teeny weeny guys. Yeah, some more of these little crystally, rainbowy, sparkle doodles. Spook. Hey, why don't you guys want to sit up? Why don't your fingers want to work, Rev? That's sort of the question of the day, isn't it? Dropped one. Another little purple one. And we'll stick him right there. Okay. I think that'll do it. I don't want to go overboard. I just wanted, you know, some awesomeness with just a hint of cheese. I don't have any more itty bitties. Yep, that'll do. Okay, so we'll just wait for him to cure, and we'll be back. See you later. Yeah, you know I can't leave stuff alone. Got my crushed glass, crushed mirrored glass. So I'm going to try to find some bigger chunks. And just sprinkle those in. And then take my stick and just poke them in. Poke, 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 poke. And here's the blue. Poke. Okay. Poke. Add some around the back. Couple of purple sprinkles. Oh, hello, Mr. Gnat. You are not welcome here. Go away. Okay. Doot. Couple more purples right there in that little corner. Poke, 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 poke. Here's a big blue one. Stick a big blue one in there. Some tiny purples. Some more tiny blues. There we go. Poke. It's precision poking here, folks. Precision. Poke, poke, poke. All right, is that enough? Or do we need more? More sparklies! No. I think that should do it. Okay. Now, tell her to stop, people. Stop! Stop, Rev! Don't overdo it! Maybe we should put some crystals on top of his head. Ooh. Should I put crystals on top of his head? I think I should put crystals on top of his head. Why do you people give me these ideas? Why? Why? I'm sitting here innocently trying to finish a project, and then you're like, hey Rev, stick some crystals on top of his head. That'll look awesome. And I'm like, oh, if you say so. I don't know. Maybe I'm going too far. And you're like, no, 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 you're not going too far. Just do it. Just do it. It'll look awesome. And I have to do it because you guys tell me to. See? Peer pressure. Peer pressure. UV light and stick it on there and let him marinate. Stick it under the microwave. Let him bake. Baking at 36 watts for 150 seconds. So, see you soon. Okay, it's done. I'm going to take him out of the microwave. So now he's got a cool crystal noggin. Look at that. Groovy. All right. I am now going to leave it alone, she says. No, I'm leaving it alone. Okay, see you later. All right, guys, let's get him out. Let's see what our dragon looks like. completely different from where we started. But that just goes to show that even if you mess something up, you can always make it better. So here he is. Here's our crystal dragon. What do you think? The crystals around his back of his head. Around the front. I really think he turned out cool. There's the top of his head. What you guys made me do. So, I think he turned out really cool. So please let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you love him as much as I do. I think he turned out wonderfully. So thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care, guys. Cheers.